What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite Chapter 7. Let's see if we can do even more magical goodness to build off of what we did yesterday. How incredible was yesterday? Well, let me just tell you. It was really incredible. We did some of the best ADS Gyro Sweeps. And we did some of the best, sorry, volume was on. We did some of the best big bumps. We did some of the best plays I've ever done, ever. So let's see if we can build on that today, because now that I understand better how to move it at 400 max, we might actually just hit a home run today. That's the day I'm waiting for, is the day we just knock one out of the park. I can't wait for that. That's going to be so awesome. Yo, what's going on, Swifty RC? Good to see you, homie. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you had an excellent day, man. We're going to try and build upon yesterday and just try to do this so well, so well. I'm telling you, when I understand what these swings need to be doing and how to like gently just nudge the stick here and there, watch out. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. We're not even going to know what to do. Like, we're just going to just stare in disbelief, pretty much. Good thing that happened before the match, you see? Yeah, so the reason why it's happening that way, right? Swifty RC says that it seems like I'm getting the feel and the sense for this, right? And the reason why it's like that is because whatever sweet spot I found at 400 max, along with my dead zone and tightness, that is what has made the difference. To be at 38.7 tightness and 0.9 dead zone at 410 max, it's just made it to where I can just pretty much just point at whatever I want at will. And it just goes. See? I just need to get the feel for all of the movement. Like how to swing it in scoped to make sure that I hit my shots in scoped, right? So that right there, this is what I'm going to bump today. I'm going to try to find the perfect scoped, okay? Because, let me just tell you, if we can find a perfect scoped ADS Gyro Sweep, oh my gosh. Can you imagine if I just had the burst and then I just put it on somebody's face and it went doo-doo, 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 boom. All gone, deleted. Next fight. Just like instant headshot, headshot, headshot. That's what I'm going to try and go for tonight. So I'm going to, I didn't really think I was going to do it like this, but we're just going to go and just try to find the perfect scoped ADS that will do an ADS Gyro Sweep like nothing has ever been seen before. Yeah. Just wait till those clips are regular. Wait till those clips are like the normal. Bro, okay, so I need to fix my swing there, right? I was still able to get it with an ADS Gyro Sweep, but that wasn't a clean one. That was a dirty one, right? That was me just praying. Oh, please just line up. Please. So, we got to figure out what made it not go as well right there. Hey, what's going on, Gold Martin? Good to see you. So, I only play solos primarily because I'm trying to perfect what I'm doing. You know, once, like, I have a pretty good mastery of it, you know, then I'll probably start doing more, you know, duos or trios or whatever. Right now, I currently have Hollow Diamond and Hollow Quixel from OCE as once a month honorary trios members, basically. And we started that last month. We're going to do it again this month and see how that goes. But we might start making like, you know, if there's more people that are interested in doing that, we might start making like a roster or some type of, you know, schedule. Like 1 month it's you guys and another month it's somebody else, you know, or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just trying to make it all work for everybody. So, so we'll figure it out as we go. But that's the long answer to your short question, homie. Oh, I almost big bumped it on his face right there. Oh, come on, bro. You're taking way too long. Man, okay. So for some reason, I got those fights, right? But that was just purely because, like, I knew something wasn't, like, right with my movement, and I was trying to adjust it. Which is still good that I was able to get out of that. But it's not... my timing is off. You know, and this maybe it's because this is like only my second match on. Before I got on stream, I was on point, you know. So let's try a little calibration real quick. Maybe I should just try calibrating after every match just to be safe until I can understand what's happening with calibration. Because see, I don't truly know how long it lasts. You know, I don't know if it lasts for multiple matches or it needs to be done every match. So, I mean, I guess if you wanted to be safe, you can calibrate it every single time, you know. Okay, let's lock it. Lock it and load it. Bro, the third parties. Oh, man, I whiffed both of those shots. Okay. Come on. I whiffed both of them. Both of them for us. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, really? Really? Oh, man, that would have been a perfect clip for an ADS Gyro Sweep. Shot, move, shot. If I don't stay there to try and finish that, he's dead. I'm still alive. We just chillin'. Oh, come on, bro. I almost got that. Yeah, so basically what you do to calibrate it. Yeah, what you do to calibrate it is you come to the menu here, change it to menus only. If you have it on any time, that means that it'll just like right in the middle of your shot sometimes just decide to calibrate, right? So calibrating it lets it kind of be true center of everything. Because if it's not calibrated, it could just be off by like a degree or two, and that's enough to kind of throw you off. So like you'll hit most of your shots, but then some shots you'll be like, why can't I hit that shot right? And it's because it's not calibrated. So that's another subject of like, I'm trying to still understand how it all works. It feels like it's out of time. It is out of time. Okay. All right, so let me try and do this with time correct off. Dang it. I'm gonna have to scrap that one because the timing is just way off on that. That one sounded good for a minute. Sounded good for a minute, but I can't get the timing right. Fast enough anyways, so that it doesn't just like take up half the stream trying to find the right setting. See, the more that I do that and understand where everything is at in it and how to do it, it's just gonna get better. Imagine just making just some really crazy good beats and just jamming the whole time. That's like what I envisioned for this, is just having so much fun creating beats, dropping clips, just having a good old time. Having a good old time. Uh-huh. Having a good old time. Uh-huh. Bro, I should not have taken that much damage. That was so dumb. I literally just sat there and took all the heat on that. I took all the heat. I took all the heat. Oh, really? Really? Come on. Come on. Come on. Over here. I got me a good little base to just kind of peek around, but hey, what's going on, Kobe? Is me. Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Oh, my day's been awesome, Gold Martin. My day has been awesome, bro. Hope you guys had an excellent day. Bro, been missing you, Kobe. Is me. How you been, homie? Awesome, man. Well, it's good to have you, bro. Good to have you. Always good to have you in the chat, man. Oh, thank you so much for that. That really is a very nice compliment. I'm going to screenshot that, man. That's the stuff that like makes me go, okay, maybe I'm on the right track with something here, you know? Oh, okay. I see. I see. You're playing Arc Raiders. Okay. Good stuff, man. Oh, there you are. Oh, what a gyro clip, man. No way. I don't even know how I got that big bump off or how I even got the swing on the Tommy gun to be able to get that shot, but that was crazy, man. Like, I knew I was going to finish it before I even finished the fight. That's how crazy it was. It's like I felt it lock on and it wouldn't let go. That's what it felt like to me. That's why I was like, oh, because it felt like I was on a ride, man. It felt like I was on a ride. Like it just all of a sudden just took off. And I was like, whoa, bro. You know, like if you see somebody get on a wild horse, because that's what this feels like, man. I've never been on a wild horse before, but it's like it just goes and you got to hold on to it. When it's magic, it's like you're trying to hold on to the magic and not let go of it. It's like lightning in a bottle and you're like, oh, bro, how do I capture it? That's what it feels like, man. And if I could show other people how to get that feeling too, bro, can you just imagine everybody just understanding how this is supposed to work? That would be so crazy. The heck? Did they kill each other? They must have killed each other. Okay, go up and quit pushing yourself into the floor, man. I literally, every time I get into these fights, I push myself into the floor. Like, look at how awkward my positioning is. Why do I do that? That's like my first instinct. It's like subconsciously, I'm like, my brain is going, please, hide. Oh, man, I just missed the swing, bro. I missed the swing. I gotta get the timing down. I went a little too quick. Or maybe too slow, I mean. I went too slow because I didn't pass it, I was too short. So I went too slow. Don't touch it. Do not touch it. Oh, perfect. Purple pistol. Let's go. Oh, purple angle pistol. Look at that. We're totally winning, bro. Totally winning, bro. All right, let's try to come up with a different beat. Let's try to come up with a different beat. Oh, what are you doing, man? If I would have just moved after I heard the crack, I would have been fine. Train your brain. Train your brain. I mean, the fact that I was still able to crack him just off of the flip was pretty cool, but you can't just stay there and hope that it's going to all go. It has to be shot, move, shot. Hand cannon clip. Hand cannon clip. Okay. That was pretty decent. He just gave me a big pot. Thank you. Thank you, man. You didn't have to. I appreciate it. Oh, man. I should have just backed up. I should have backed up. Okay, let's go again. All right, we're going to just do another beat from scratch here. There it is, right there, bro. That's a cool little jam we can work with right there. We got to get rid of this. All right. For some reason, I can't get that to go away. Yes. So that's what I used to play on. I started Fortnite when it was the days of L2 spam, right? So that's how long ago I used to, or that's how long ago it was when I started, and that's what I played on for aim assist. You know, because my original idea before Gyro came out was to try to uncover the magic of boost, because boost by itself is an untouched and untapped subject, because everybody just said don't touch it, it's crap. And I'm saying they said that because they didn't want to spend the time trying to figure out how to actually use it, because it's not crap, it's so good. For stick movement, it's so good and it's so consistent. I can play this whole match right now just on my sticks with no gyro at 0% aim assist because of boost. If I didn't have boost on, I wouldn't be able to move as good at all. So boost, if you just had sticks only and just and no gyro, boost kind of makes up some of the difference in terms of your quick movement, right? Because before that, you only had one speed, and you can slow it down within that one speed, but that's it. You can't ever go faster, and you're kind of locked in with where that's at. So with the advent of boost, it made it to where you could flip like this. So this is me at basically 20% boost, right? So this is as fast as I can flip. I'm at 44%, and when the boost kicks in, it goes to 64%, right? That's how long it takes me to do a 180, okay? And that's at 64. So that's better than just regular stick movement, right? But that's why gyro makes it even sweeter, because I can just go like this now, right? I can do it instantly. And then if I need to, I can just rotate it and do some motion right here, you see? So that was my original concept before gyro came out. And then when gyro came out, I was like, oh, we can use both of these together and just destroy. And so that's kind of what I've set my mind to over the last 7 years now, basically. It's crazy to think that it's been 7 years, but, you know, every night, whenever I would have a chance, I would just experiment. And then that's how it just came to be to where it's at now, you know? Yes, it reacts to your body. That's the magic of it right there. Because it reacts to your body, that's what makes it so powerful, because you can accidentally clutch so much easier than if you had aim assist. I don't know how many times like I accidentally made a play and I was like, oh my gosh, how did I just do that? Okay. I just need mats. That's the only thing I'm missing. That's the reason why I didn't fight that guy, is because I didn't really have any mats. Because I was yapping my head off. Okay, finally get a scoped weapon. Let's focus on nailing these scope shots. Okay, that's not good. All right, so let's go back to 74. Okay, and see what the difference is. Because I was on 74. I'm just trying to find a better scoped than that, if there is one. Sometimes you just have to kind of live with it. It's still really good. It's just I want it to be cleaner. I want to be able to do an ADS gyro sweep right onto somebody's face with it and not let go. That's a stupid peek. They could see my feet. You dummy. Okay, it's better at 74. That was so easy to hit that. Oh man, that guy got the clutch of his life right there, bro. You see, I just walked into my own death right there. If I would have moved, done something different after I got the shots, that would have gone so much differently. That's the power of gyro right there, bro. 0% aim assist. Let's go. I've never done anything like that before. That was pretty crazy. Never just through the window just like that. That was pretty good. I like that. That's a clip. That's a clip. See, that's the power of being able to just point. It's almost kind of like a laser pointer, right? You're just pointing at the screen, you see? What was that guy's plan, man? He had 40 HP or 60 HP left, and he just ran into that guy's box. That sounds like something I would do. That might be the alternate me from another universe. Oh man, I walked into it. You see, I gotta stop doing that. That's okay. That's okay. We got some pretty good clips so far. Not great ones, not like spectacular, but just pretty good. Can you see the level of like expectation is higher now? After doing the ADS Gyro Sweep, the other clips that I used to get excited about are not as exciting to me. Okay. That's going to be a groove right there. That's going to be a groove. That's what it should be right there. That was just a terrible snare to that. Bro. That surprised me because I wasn't expecting it to come out that nasty sounding. That was a nasty snare. I was like, uncalled for, bro. Uncalled for. Where am I getting shot from? I don't even know which direction it's coming from. is. That's the power of gyro. Don't mess with me, homie. Don't mess with me, homie. Oh, bro, I'm trying to rush him and I got no mats. What am I doing? I was trying to full-on rush him, and I couldn't even get up the hill. Oh, I wanted to hit at least one of those. Just one time. Just one time. No. Okay, that's a med kit. That's a med kit, and that's some splash. I had to think about how to do that for a second. I guess it didn't matter because that took too long. It took too long. Come on. I wasn't leading my shot far enough. Oh, really? Oh, man. I should have moved. I should have moved. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I've been trying to play more careful. But... oh, he blocked it just in time. I have to run. I think I got too focused on trying to make that song is what happened too. I was trying to get the beat right. But I couldn't do it. I might just go to some tried and true. Not worry about making one because it's not coming together quickly. I want the flow to come back. Okay, let's get the flow back. We're going to do a different one. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is the one. get some big bumps in this. That's what the name of this one is called. It's called Big Bump. Let's see how many big bumps we can get in this match. All right, here we go. We're about an hour in, so it's about crazy clip territory time anyways. It's about that time. It's about that time. Tonight, I gotta stop around the same time I did last night, like around 1. Like right at 1 or right around it. Because I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Had a lot of work to do today, and got more tomorrow. See, that's why I need to change that, because it's not quite right. So let's go. Let's keep going down and see what happens. That's why I knew 74 wasn't right, so that's why we're going to keep searching for that. Because 1 o'clock is my normal time to stop. Just over the last several weeks, I've been going longer than normal because I've been like thinking and exploring and discovering things, like building on things that I've already done, but like going, oh, that's how it's supposed to go, right? That's kind of what's been happening to me over the last couple weeks. So that led me to go longer than normal. Like some nights I went like till almost 4 in the morning. Which is crazy. I think I only did that once, but then a couple times I went, oh, here we go. Let's get this. Let's get a hunting rifle clip. Hunting rifle clip. Hunting rifle clip. Hunting rifle. Oh, dang it. There we go. Hunting rifle clip. Bro, that has to be like one of the biggest bloopers ever. I had him. That's a clip in his favor, man. That was so terrible, man. Yeah, I don't understand. That's okay. I learned from it. I was in a bad position, and I underestimated his ability to shoot me. Like, I thought surely I could just shoot him twice. I was wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Ever, ever, ever wrong. Oh man, I just whiffed it. Oh, I got him on a big bump, but I stayed still too long. Come on. See, these things have to be... I gotta have these already in my head mapped out. All he had to do is just line it up right. Okay. Well played on his part. All right. So at least I got one big bump, but it didn't result in anything good. We got to get a couple big bumps in this next match. So he took up. This guy's rocking. He's just cruising right along. Cruising right along. Okay. So let's mess with positioning and just see if that affects anything too. Why not? Why not? Okay. That seems to be helping tremendously right there. So let's just see. All I did was I just scooted over to the left or to the right. I don't know which way I went. I just went a different direction in my chair, basically what I'm saying. And now it feels like it lines up even better. So let's just see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. Oh man, come on. I kept trying to find a gun. And I kept going to the wrong spot. I heard a super chest down here. Oh, nice peek, nice peek. Bro, that guy just worked me, man. That was well played on his part. I was not expecting that. Wow, dude. Come on. We're just making all the wrong plays now. That's okay. We can rectify that. We can change that. Right now. See, just because I died twice doesn't mean I can't clutch. I got 0 kills, no more chances left. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, man. Okay. That was almost a good ADS Gyro Sweep. It probably, if I wouldn't have switched to my shotgun, I could have got the rest of that. But okay, we got the bad ones out of the way. Let's do this again. We're trying to find some big bumps. It's still coming up on 1 hour, so it's about to happen. Like, just watch out. It's going to be kind of crazy here for the next 30 minutes, probably. The moment we've all been waiting for. Crazy clip territory. Okay, yeah, that's the kind of movement I want to try and recreate right there. Because that felt like I can go through every angle slowly, but still everything is fast. So let's try that again. Slow but fast. The third party got me. Bro. I should have built a box. I should have built a box. Always assume the third party. Always assume. Bro, all those swings were wrong. Okay. What a clip, man. See you later, homie. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. That was perfect right there. Okay. Where's that? Here we go. Look at that. Oh, no, don't. You got to shock the monkey. What's this guy doing? He's in here somewhere. Oh, man. I stayed in the same position. Okay, let's go again. All right, what we need is to catch fire. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's do it. Hey, what's going on, Chicken Nugget? Good to see you, man. What happened to 410 is that when I just randomly just said, hey, what happens if I go to 400? Then I realized, oh, this is what I need for the ADS Gyro Sweep. I've got some of the cleanest ADS Gyro Sweeps I've ever done in those clips over the last couple days because I switched it to 400. So what 400 does more than 410 is it lets me flip just a little bit quicker. So that little hesitation at 410 costs me just like a fraction of a second in movement against really fast players. And so I figured that out whenever I was playing against Zappin.exe on Saturday. And after playing against him, I realized, okay, I needed to be just a little bit quicker to the draw on my builds and edits and my shots being lined up, because 410 is really accurate, but it just moves just slow enough that against a really fast player, I'm just a step behind. And so being on 400 has been the first time that I've ever been able to really, really keep up at a fast pace with players that are really fast. So that's why we're exploring this now. So it's all just been like an evolution of like, okay, I understand this. Now I understand more. And it just gets stair-stepped and layered over and over again until we finally are at a full level of mastery and movement. Because one of the weirdest things about trying to figure this stuff out with gyro is that you'll get 80% of it right away. It'll be easy to get 80% of everything that you need right away. And that's what gets you sucked in, because you're like, bro, it's so good to get it set up like this. But then there's that 20% that you need to really clutch. There's that 20% that you need to really just be able to play with freedom and not worry about how you're positioned, and know that you can just flip it to the right spot, right? All of those things come with trying to figure out how to do the little fine details. So the basics, easy to get set up. The little fine details that make it like stand out and become magic are the things that are super intricate to try and understand, you know. And so my goal, my job is to try and explain those things in a way that doesn't take 5 hours. I haven't come up with it yet, but I'm here soon. I'm going to go to a 3-day schedule on streaming, but the other 4 nights I'm going to be working on during the same time frame that I would be streaming. I'm going to be working on getting the master video actually finished, you know, because I've been trying to get an understanding and trying to get the footage I need to get all of this stuff explained properly for a long time, but I haven't been able to fully get all the information that I want out of it to make it make sense easily. See you later, homie. That's the power of gyro right there. In a nutshell. So hopefully that explains it for you, man. I just went on a whole tangent there, but that will probably turn into a clip of some sort. I mean, a lot of times I'm just like talking off the top of my head, and then I look at it on the footage and I go, oh, okay. I didn't know that kind of stuff would work, you know? So it's just kind of crazy to me how it all just comes together and works together like that. No, I want white heels. White heels. What luck is that to, like, right before you get on it, it just deflates. That's like trying to find a restroom at a gas station and you gotta go so bad, and then you go and they go, oh, sorry, you can't use this bathroom here. That's like the worst feeling in the world, man. I don't know if this ever happened to you before, but that's the worst feeling in the world, when you gotta go and they're telling you can't because their bathroom's out of order. So you gotta find someplace else really quick or you're screwed. That's what just happened right there with that crash pad. I was about to jump on it and then it just deflated. Yes, that will be awesome, man. So I'll let you all know which day in March, but usually it's around the beginning or middle of the month. Oh, man. If I would have not focused on trying to follow him and moved, I would have got that fight. I would have got that fight. Yeah. Sorry, homie. Sorry, man. But now you know. Now you know. Oh, what a clutch! I'm just now starting to get the feel on this too. This is just crazy. Come on, man. Okay, that's how you do a big bump. That's how you do a big bump. I was trying to get a big bump clip right there. I didn't have to do that, but I was trying to. Yeah. It's weird how, like, all of a sudden, at some point in the night, like, my brain will click and go, oh, this is what I need to be doing. But, like, it feels like I'm trying to do it in the beginning, but I must not be doing something right. You see? That's why I'm trying to figure out what it is that makes it go into this mode where, like, oh, all of a sudden, all of my movement is just going insane. I still don't understand it fully. I know it has to do with my grip, but trying to understand, like, how to make sure that you're in the same place or in the same kind of grip is what I'm trying to map out. And also how to recover out of it. When you realize that your grip isn't quite right, there's ways to recover through your movement, right? So I just have to understand what those things are and when they're happening. Bro, how many times are they going to take my shield like this? Yeah, that's why 400 max is so good. 410 was good, but 400 max is better. What? Oh, man, I big bumped on his head right there, but I couldn't finish it. Hey, what's going on, Noah? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to stay there. I should have got out of it. That was my mistake. I must stop doing such things. Bro, that was perfect on the swing and everything. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. My movement is much better. I just have to try and imagine what it's going to be like when I really understand how to move it. You know, because right now it's just like baby steps. I'm pushing it as hard as I can sometimes just to see what I can get away with, you know what my limits are. Oh, bro. See, I missed the swing. Once I get the timing on the swings, bro, that's where it's going to go crazy. 410 helped me to get better timing on some of those swings, but I could never get the full, like, snappiness of 400. So it's kind of like a trade-off, right? I'd rather be on 400 and get the ADS Gyro Sweeps than be on 410 and have just a fraction of a second slower movement. Because that's what it is. 410 is just like a fraction of a second slower on the slow parts. And then when I'm trying to fight somebody fast, I can't get lined up fast enough. No, not yet. It's been over a month, man. I've been trying. But when it happens, it's gonna happen. You know, I try not to focus on how unsuccessful I am. I guess that's a good philosophy, right? I try not to focus on how unsuccessful I am at this game and just focus on the little wins that I'm getting because I see the vision of how it could actually be. So I try not to care about it as much, you know. No, I play regular too, but the reason why I've been playing reload so much is because content wise and stream wise, since the lobbies in regular battle royale have been short, like I used to only play ranked battle royale, and then the lobby times got so long. So I was forced to just play reload all the time if I wanted to have streams that were more engaging, you know? So, plus it helps me to have more reps in terms of like doing my testing and stuff if I'm in reload. So that's the main reason why I've done it that way. Because I normally would only play battle royale. But this is the most disconnected from the regular map that I've ever been. Like, I don't even know what's going on in it. Yeah, so those type of things you would think would make sense to do on gyro, but it's the wrong move if you're trying to understand all of the movement you need in the game. So because mouse and keyboard and because regular controller only has a handful of variables that are used, you can go into those maps and your movement is going to be relatively the same when you go into a regular game, right? But with gyro, if you go into creative and you calibrate it for that thing in creative, when you go into the real game, you will be off in speed because there's other things that you're not taking into account for how fast and how slow you have to go. So that's the reason why I focus so much on that, because it's a way for me to calibrate what slow movement and what fast movement I'm going to need in game. Does it take longer? Yeah. So I will in short bursts go into creative and try to calibrate things, right? That way. But it always comes back to going into a real match and testing what I found in creative. So I spend a lot of time in creative, but it's mostly for me to kind of figure out how do I get my movement to be a little bit quicker and a little bit cleaner. And so I'll adjust things and try things out and then go into a regular match to do it. So I said all that to say that I want it to go faster than it is, but it's just going to take as long as it takes. You know, I've come this far, and when it happens, the light bulb is going to turn on. My settings are going to be on fire. I'm going to understand how to move it at the correct speeds, right? All of those things need to click for it to be, for me to be a master of it and then be able to show other people how to do it, right? Because right now I'm at the level of I barely understand what I'm doing. I know a lot about it, but I don't understand all of it. Like sometimes when I move and make plays, I don't even know how I did it. And I'm just like, wow, what did I just do there? Because when you're just moving around and doing these things, you don't really pay attention to like how you're holding it. You just react, right? But if you can recreate that reaction and do it in a positive way, then your chances of making those same plays again go up. And so that's the reason why nobody's really mastered this yet, is because nobody has tried to recreate it to that level yet. Nobody has tried to make it to where the movement that is being made is understood and repeatable for whatever kind of shot you're trying to hit. You see? Or whatever build or edit you're trying to make. I'll have to check. Oh, yeah, Cold Mask. I know him. He's Sunrise. I don't know if you remember him from the chat the other day. He's saying it depends on you because you are the factor that controls whether it's going to work right or not. You see? So you could put my settings in, but if you don't know how to control it on my settings, it's not going to work. You see? And so that's why if I could show people how to customize it for their own special play style, that's where it's really going to shine. Oh, come on. What? Where'd that even... Where was that even coming from? I literally looked everywhere. Where was that being shot from? Well, you see, that's where the debate is, right? If my way is harder to do, it will be, hang on, I gotta try and kill these guys here. There's too many people. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep right there. If my way's harder to do, that just remains to be seen because I haven't been able to explain it yet, right? But then nobody else has really has been able to explain it yet either. So that's why I say it's anybody's game. If there's somebody out there that can do this better and can explain it better and have an easier way to set it up that is just cookie cutter and makes it to where everybody can just play and do great stuff, then that's what we need. We need all that we can get, you know? But that's what I'm working towards eventually. Bro, what a gyro clip, man. That guy got worked twice. He came back just for the purple weapons, I bet you. He came back just for the purple weapons. Yeah, so it's one of those things to where it's hard to perfect because there's no instruction on it, right? But once somebody shows... Okay, for example, let's put it like this. When Eddie Van Halen played Eruption and nobody saw that ever played like that ever, right? People were like, how is he doing that? How is he doing that? But then once people learn how to do it, now everybody can do it. You see? That's how these things work. It's hard at first, but then once somebody figures out how to do it, then it becomes easy. You see? That was the cleanest 180 I've ever done. I wasn't even trying right there. To understand why I can do it like that right this minute, I don't get it. That was just so easy. But all night long, I was like really concentrating and I couldn't do it just like that, you see? So maybe it has to do with being warmed up or something, I don't know. But once somebody understands how to do this and shows other people, then, and makes it repeatable, it'll be just like Eddie Van Halen, right? When he started doing all that crazy stuff on the guitar, it wasn't until other people figured out how he was doing it that they made it made it so that everybody can just copy that. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's underneath. Oh, come on. You stole my kill, homie. You stole my kill. Exactly, exactly. And that's why we haven't seen any of this stuff yet, because nobody has taken it to that level. Oh, man, I just missed the big bump, bro. I went for all of it right there. I went for all of it, and I came up empty. I should have just played safer. I thought, what a great clip if I can get that big bump. Yes. Yeah, I'll show you my settings here in just a second so you can see what I'm doing with it. Let's see if I can clutch. Let's see if I can clutch this match. Oh, man. Not that time. Okay. That was poorly played. I should have just backed up. I had nothing. Okay, so you have them already. Okay. It's all good. Yeah, basically everything is the same. Here, I'll just show you real quick. Everything is the same except for I went to 1-to-1. I was at 97-to-1, right? I went to 1-to-1. My multiplier's at 2.8. I went to 400 instead of 410. I'm playing with my scoped right now to find a better scoped. But all the rest of this is the same. This was at 1.2. Now it's at 1.1. This was at 38.4. Now it's at 38.7. And this was at 1.1. Now it's at 0.9. So those are the differences. Everything else is literally exactly the same. It's those tiny variations that help you shape. Like, part of what I want to do when I make the master video is help you to understand, or help people to understand, that it's like you're changing the shape of your line that you're drawing. And some lines are thick and some lines are thin. And when you draw it, it feels thin when you have it set up a certain way. And when you draw it thick, it's set up a different way, right? Like, I'm trying to think of like different analogies of like what this is like so that there is some type of correlation. Because that's what it feels like to me when I change settings, is that it feels like it goes thin to thick. It feels like it goes like square or round. Those are the two major feelings that I get from it, depending on how I set it up. My movement is too boxy or too circly, right? It's too thin or it's too thick. Because when it's too thin, like you can do some really quick, nimble movement, but then you can't get to the right spot. If it's like a 180, you can't get to it fast enough. You need thicker movement to get a clean 180. So it's like understanding, okay, I need it to be thin when I do this type of shot, but I need it to be thick when I do this other kind of shot. You know, but all of that, that's like a mouthful already, just listening to it. Like if I was to try to explain that to somebody new, they'd be like, what are you talking about, bro? So I have to kind of baby step this in a way that will make it make sense. Go. See you later, homie. Yeah. It's like I just now, in the night, am understanding what kind of movement I need to be going for right now. Exactly. It's like handwriting. It's like handwriting. Like imagine like you're trying to, one way lets you write calligraphy and the other way lets you draw bubble letters. It all depends on how you want it to feel. Oh, it's all good. No worries, homie. No worries, man. I feel you. Like there's a certain way that I'm gripping it right now that allows me to just like free spin in between gyro and stick movement. And I have to remember how I'm doing this. All right, let's go back for some more. Let's go back for some more. Let's find this sucker. Let's find this sucker. Oh, come on. That would have been a great clip if I could have hit that. What a gyro clip, man. Incredible. Oh, man, I just walked straight into it, bro. I walked straight into it. get some hand cannon clips. Let's try using less stick. When I'm trying to do some of these aims. Oh. Bro, that was just too terrible of a peek right there. I got one shot off, but that wasn't worth it. That wasn't a good trade right there. Oh, I almost finished it, bro. Come on. I almost got my revenge on those guys. All right, here we go. Let's go again. Yeah, yeah. But if I would have moved instead of just trying to line everything up, I probably still am alive. I have to get into that mode of movement. Exactly. Shot, move, shot. All right, come on, let's get pumped up. Let's do it. All right, Zappin said shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. That guy's got the chest. How you doing, homie? It's good to see you. Hope you had an excellent day, Zappin. That's good, man. Good, man. Glad to hear it. Are you kidding me? You're not supposed to shoot me. Bro, what is this praying mantis glitch? Oh, that would have been such a great clip if I could have hit that. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. That's what needs to happen here. shot, move, shot. All right, let's get this. Yeah, I could have done so many different things right there, bro. I could have been so much smarter. But I wasn't for some reason. But you were absolutely correct about that, homie. I could have done so many things differently right there. See, the more that no, it's all good. I mean, when you guys tell me stuff like that, right, it helps me to kind of be like, okay, I need to focus on those things. So, you know, I'm not too wise to take criticism or advice. So, I definitely need all the help I can get. You know, a lot of the stuff that I repeat to myself is me just trying to, like, force myself to remember these things. I don't know why I drank it like that, but... Bro. Okay. So somehow I must be slightly misaligned or something because it feels like it's harder for me tonight to get to the right spot. Where did he go? I don't know which way he went. Bro, I had that guy. Hey, what's going on, Tanner Grant? Good to see you, man. Hope you had an excellent day. Excellent day. Love you too, homie. Yeah, of course, bro. You're the one that's been commenting on my shorts. Good stuff. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. That was a pretty clean shockwave up to the spot I was trying to go, but I was expecting people to be here and there's not anybody here. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday's clips were something else, man. I haven't had anything like that happen yet tonight. It's been a little bit more me trying to figure out how I need to hold it to give me the best, like, positioning and movement. So it's been a little bit rough, but it's okay. It's part of the process. Okay, let's get this supply drop. Yeah, no, thanks for that. I appreciate that. That means a lot. It really does. That means a lot, homie. Oh my gosh. What a clutch, bro. Okay, so 72 is not it for scoped. That was just garbage. I couldn't do it right. Oh, what a trick. He tricked me. He tricked me. Yeah, well, I'm glad, you know, my streams and my shorts can brighten your day, homie. Anything that makes you happy, I'm happy about. Terrible match, man. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. All right, let's get some shot move shot going. Actually, we need some gyro magic. We need some gyro magic. Well, you know, eventually that's what will happen if I continually improve the things that I can little by little. I mean, if you look at my first stream and compare it to now, all I did to get to where I'm at here is just little by little try to make things a little bit better. You know, it's taken a year and 4 months, basically, of streaming almost every day for me to be comfortable enough to be able to do all of this, talk and play at the same time, and explain these concepts just rambling off the top of my head. I couldn't do that in the beginning, you see? So, you know, every month or two, I'll look at my stuff and go, what can I do to make it a little bit better? And then just try to do a little tweak. Yeah, it's, you know, so everything that you're talking about and that I'm talking about, it will happen if I can just continually make these improvements, right? If I don't improve, then it's not going to happen. I'm not foolish enough to believe that if I just do this for hours and hours, it will just happen. You have to just keep improving, you know? It's just some people take longer, you know? And it feels like it's a long time, but it will be so worth it. Like, just imagine, bro, if I can pull this off, how crazy would that be? To spark an entire movement of controller players that want to play gyro because we figured out a way to move this that is just groundbreaking and unbelievable. I mean, that would be crazy to me. That would be awesome. But we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Well, you kind of have to have, it kind of has to be both at the same time, right? It's hard to explain. You kind of have to have a knowledge of the game first before you could even understand what you're trying to do with gyro. You know, because if you tried to play the game immediately with gyro, unless you've been an experienced gyro user to begin with, it would be more difficult. You know, it's like, you know, like I've had this analogy so many times, I feel like I've said it so much now. But it's like going to the guitar store and trying to pick up a guitar and then being upset that you can't play it. That's what this is. This is a guitar. You can play some beautiful music with it if you know how to play it. But if you don't know how to play it, it doesn't mean it's garbage. It just means you don't know how to play it. See, that's the difference here. We missed that this is an instrument. Oh my God! That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. That's the first time I ever did it to that magnitude. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. You see, when people start getting clips like that all the time, what kind of game would this be? Because if I can get clips like that, you guys can do it so much better. So much better. So that's my point with all of this, is that I'm just scratching the surface. What can you guys do with it? That was probably the craziest play that actually worked using the gyro that I've ever done. I mean, that was incredible. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh! That's another ADS Gyro Sweep right there. Incredible, bro. Oh my God! Bro! I don't even know how I'm doing it right now. Oh, I should have backed up, man. I just kept trying to do it. I shouldn't have kept trying to do it. It's just so much fun to practice that, because the faster I get at understanding how to line it up, it's going to be so hard to stop that, man. It's going to be so hard to stop that. You see? Let's go again. Let's go again. We need some gyro magic. That was like 3 kills in a row that were all similar with doing the ADS Gyro Sweep like that. Gyro magic. Bro, did you see how I queued it up just right on the money? This is the match right here. This is the match. Watch out. Watch out. Six. Yeah, I think they changed it to 246 because it used to be all kinds of numbers. Now it's every time it starts off at 2. Why did you change it? See you later, homie. Yeah. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out how I need to hold it and move it. But here we go. Here we go. Crazy Calypso, here again. Yeah, it feels like all of my movement is just fluid. Fluidity. Ooh, look at that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, I took way too much damage there. I could have played that better. I could have played that so much better. Oh my gosh! That's how you do a big bump. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, come on. What the heck? Oh, come on. Oh, I just lost track of him, bro. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. Well, you just gotta try to find a way creatively to not land in those places, you know? That's how I try to avoid it. But it doesn't work every time. that's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. That was perfect, man. I literally just went boink, and there was nothing you could do about it. Nothing he could do. Okay, I swung it too slow. I swung it too slow. I had good loot there. Alright, let's see if we can clutch. Let's see if we can clutch. We're back to where we started here. Can we make it to this supply drop? Perfect. Perfect. Yep, this is PC. This is PC. What? Are you kidding me, bro? That was the gift that I couldn't even line it up. What the heck? Oh, dang it. I made the wrong peak. Well, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. You'll remember those days and go, man, I used to have a 2017 Xbox and boy, I made that thing do all kinds of good stuff. You're going to get through this, man. Everything's going to be better and better as long as you continue to improve. That's the key. You have to continue to improve. Oh, yeah, I need to check it out. I need to check it out. I definitely need to check it out. That's good. That's good. You see? It's all coming together. It's like the pieces are kind of coming into orbit now. And we can start to see it take shape. No, I know what you mean. I know your setup isn't necessarily the best for it, but when you only have a certain level of equipment, you have to try and just get the best out of it that you can. And then when you finally do get better equipment, then it's like, wow, this is crazy. You know, I remember going from doing this on my TV. I didn't even realize how laggy it was to play the game until I got to a monitor. Like, I never understood why you needed a gaming monitor until I started playing this game. Yeah, this is the best that you can get, like, as of a couple years ago. So it's a 13900K and a 4090. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I used to have I used to be all AMD. This is my first Intel PC. This is my first Intel PC, and I honestly feel like that just right out the gate it's smoother, but I don't know if that's just my imagination or not. It just feels like it is. Because I used to be all AMD, and it felt like I had to always tweak stuff. Yeah, the 4070 is a beast too. I had one before I got the 4090. Because the 4070 was the only card that you can get that was, at that time, that was somewhat affordable. I mean, it's still expensive, but it wasn't like $2,000. It was only like $700 or $800. And I could have just stayed on it and would have been fine, but I wanted to have the best setup, so. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. Dropping knowledge on us. He's dropping knowledge on us. So the way mine is set up right now, it's actually at 480 hertz, but you just can't see it. So it's the clearest picture I've ever played on. It has a 5090. Oh, that's... How's that even possible, bro? Man, I'm just taking it to the face. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Eventually, things will change. It just seems like that eventually never happens when you want it to. That's the hard part to accept, is that you have to just keep going until finally one day it's like, oh, okay, it's better. It's better now. Well, you know, you just have to, like I said, you're at a unique stage where you can only do so much, right? So you have to find a way to enjoy where you're at until you can get to where you're going, because otherwise you're just going to be miserable. And that, my friends, is how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. That's what we call gyro magic around here. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's a very nice compliment. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, here we go. Okay, see, I got to figure out how to do those on the fly because it was easy to do that on 410, but I'm missing the ability to do it easily on 400. It's a trade. But I'd rather have those clean ADS Gyro Sweeps if I had to choose. See, that's why I decided to go like this. That's a gyro clip. See you later, homie. Okay, we're gonna win this match. We're gonna win this match. I feel it. I feel it. It's time. The time has come to win a match. Yes. Control versus field of vision. What a gyro clip, man. I just barely nudged it and it just went to the right spot. That was crazy. I'm right on it. Where's the... Is this a glitch? Oh, nobody opened it. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, HDT16? Good to see you, homie. Hope you had an excellent day, man. Excellent day, homie. Okay. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We are gonna win. We are gonna win. We're not going to take it to the face anymore. We're going to win this match. Let's get pumped up. Here we go. Come on. All right, let's go to zone. Dang it, I missed the crash pad. That might have saved my life though. I don't know, I'm 1 HP, so I can't even take any storm damage. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I don't care if I have 1 HP, I'm gonna win. No heals. Dang it, man. I couldn't figure out where he was at fast enough. Like, right as I saw him, I was already too far to the right. Bro. Okay, let's go again. Come on, let's get pumped up. This is the last match of the night, okay? I might do one more after this, but I gotta stop for real. So we gotta get this win. This is the one we gotta lock in. No more taking it to the face. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Swifty RC. That's the way I feel right now. I'm like, come on, let's do it. But when I win, it just happens, you know, so. And usually when I do, it's like back to back. That's weird too, how it happens like that. Okay, let's calibrate. Let's get locked and loaded. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We need that confidence. We need that confidence. Breaker Beach. My movement is on fire. We got a handful of great clips tonight, so let's see if we can just turn this into just a montage, right? Let's get all the clips right here. All the clips. Every clip imaginable. Should have drank those minis first, but I didn't see it in time. Oh, man. Come on, bro. I should have had that. Oh, I almost clutched that. I almost clutched it. Okay, I'm going to go one more time after this match if I die right here. I got to go one more time. Okay, one more time. One more time. You sold it. Why'd you do that? All right, I'm going to try to do... Here, let me bring this part up here. I want to fix this. It's all good, man. It's all good. You can do it. All right, watch this. This is what I got to get in my head right here, okay? Watch. Do it with me. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. That's how I need to go. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. If I can get in that rhythm, everything is going to be incredible. I have to start getting into that rhythm. Shot, move, shot. Yeah, well, I can hear it being an actual thing. I just have to develop it more. I think you guys can hear it too. But I think shot, move, shot. That's probably what I need to do to get it into my brain is I need to literally swing the gyro so that I immediately get to the right. So I need to go shot, move, shot. That's how I need to move, man. I never thought of it quite like that before, so let's see if I can make that work. Shot, move, shot. Exactly. It is a lot easier. Well, I wish I could sing, man. Honestly, I can only sing certain things. I'm not that great. Like, I wish I could be better, but I'm just not. And that comes after years and years of singing in front of people. So. Oh. Bro, I couldn't hit any of those. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, that's the only play I got. Oh, man. Come on. I should have just got out of there and tried to get mats. I don't know what I was trying to do there. But at least I got those cracks. I'm happy about that. I need to do shot, move, shot. Yeah, if I die right here, I'm going to go again. I can't let it go like this. Okay, I'm going to go again. All right, hey, man, it was good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, homie. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely going again. This is just nuts. That's a gyro clip right there. That's a gyro clip. That was pretty clean. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. See, if I would have shot, moved, shot right there, it would have been different. Okay, let's go one more time. One more time. Get it in my head. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. We got this. We can do it. Fabricio. You kill me. This guy's on fire, man. Look at him. He's probably going to win. Nope. I jinxed him. I jinxed him. Sorry, homie. I meant to say you're going to lose. And then he probably would have won. Okay. Let's get directly in line. No, I thought you saw his settings already. Yeah, I mean, even if his settings are default, that's not bad if he's able to make that work, right? The thing is that we have to show people, if it's at default, right? We have to show people how to make it work. So wherever he's at, if it works for him and he destroys with it, then, you know, if there's a way to make it work at default, then that's probably what most people are going to start to copy with, right? But there's so many different styles and ways of playing this that haven't been unlocked yet. You know, because there's going to be people that are going to come up with ways to do it with just gyro. People that are going to use flick stick and gyro. And then people that are like me where it's hybrid, where it's sticks and gyro together. You know, because I'm hybrid because I use both. Oh, what a gyro clip, man. Incredible. See you later. Oh my gosh. I got so lucky right there. He was so stunned because he couldn't believe that I hit all those shots. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep, but I should have disengaged. I was trying to remember shot, move, shot, but I didn't do it. See, my brain just defaults to just doing that. And I just got lucky right there. I stunned him because he was not expecting that. Oh, really? So you tried the mobile gyro. That's really cool. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how it goes, man. Keep me posted on that. Okay, so far so good. This match is starting off like I would want it to. And see, it may be because of the position that I'm in right now. Oh, man. I couldn't switch fast enough. I nailed him. I nailed him. It's okay. We got 3 great clips right there. Back to back to back. That was pretty good. Oh my gosh. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. I kept spinning it to try and find him. I kept spinning it to try and find him. There probably was an easier way to do that, but I was freaking out and it still worked. Oh, come on, man. Was it worth it to try and get nothing over here? I thought there was at least a shotgun. I was going for a shotgun. There. Perfect. At least I got a shotgun out of it. Where is the, There it is. I was like, I knew I saw some berries. Where did he go? Oh, man. I didn't know he was on top of me, bro. I didn't know he was on top. Okay. I will go one more time after this match. I'm determined. But I can't. I really have to stop after this. I gotta go to bed. That would have been crazy if I got that. If I held it on his face instead of on his body, I'd probably get that. One more time. One more time. So it needs to go shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. I got to get that movement down. Here we go. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. All right, last match. What? Where did he shoot me from? Where did I get shot from? I don't understand what just happened right there. Interesting. Okay, let's try moving it like that. See how it goes. Oh, he ran past me. I couldn't see him, man. That must have been in a blind spot or something because I could not see him at all. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we win this match. We win. We win. I know we win this match. Oh, dang it. I didn't time it right. And plus, that wasn't the right play. That wasn't the right play. Oh, man. Bro. I gotta go one more time. I gotta go one more time. I can't just... Okay, that's better. Okay, let's see. almost right. I'm trying to find the right sound for that. Okay. Let's calibrate. Last match, best match. Let's go. See you later. That's how you do a big bump. Okay, I'm gonna try something like this too. Oh my gosh, I almost clutched out of that, man. That was so close. I wish I could have got to this level of movement earlier in the night, but oh well. At least I kind of understand better what I need to do. So tomorrow will be not as bad. Oh, dang it. I just walked straight into him, man. What? Bro. Should I go one more time? Should I go one more time? I'm going to go one more time. I want to try and figure this out. I want to try and figure out what I need to do here. I feel like I need to clean it up a little bit more, so I'm going to try and experiment for just a second. Let's try going 2.4. Okay, bro, let's just cross our fingers here, see if this is enough to clean everything up. It feels like it's easier for me to line up everything now, so let's just see. I still get the flippability to do the ADS Gyro Sweep, but I am able to line up my shots on the fly faster because it's not as wiggly. So I just bumped my smoothing threshold from 0 to 2.4. I'm going to just try this out before I stop. So for real, after this one, I got to stop. I'm literally 30 minutes into my sleep right now. Yes, I like it. I like it. SwiftDRC said I'm going to win. So guess what? That means I'm going to win. Whatever SwiftDRC says, that's what happens. Yeah, even that edit, the other way would have been too wiggly. That was perfect. So let me put the scoped on 74 again. There we go. Oh! No way! What a gyro clip! I'm so glad I didn't stop tonight yet. Bro, that's the best clip of the night. That is the best clip of the night. That's the cleanest I've ever moved like that, ever. And that's a result of me just experimenting and saying, okay, what if I bump my smoothing up to 2.4? And that's what happened. It just cleaned it up just enough. Yeah, I'm definitely going to win this match now. My movement is just so, like, on fire. Oh, what? See you later. Oh, come on. Make it. What a clutch, man. Oh, I almost did it. I almost got that guy. That was crazy movement. If I wouldn't have whiffed the shotgun shot, it's over. Now, that was not the right play there. Come on, man. Can't do that. I was on fire, dude. It was just so, so good. So, so good. Oh, I'm out of bullets. What the heck? Okay. So let's back it off 1, go 2.3. No, let's just keep it here. Let's just keep it here. I gotta figure out why I couldn't get it to go to that last little spot there. Like, I was trying to line it up one more little notch, but I couldn't get it. That's why he got away. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go one more time. One more time. So let's just see what happens at 2.3. Let's see. Okay, now it's better at 2.4. 2.4 was more controllable. Oh man, okay. So it can't be 2.4. It's just it's too rigid. I should have been able to move that. Should have been able to move it. Okay, let's cut it in half. Let's go 1.2. See what that does. Yeah, flick stick is great if you can use it. That's the thing, is that in this game, I think flick stick is going to be the hardest to set up, but eventually I will try and work on that after I get this figured out, because I've played on flick stick before and you have to like really move a lot to get the movement right. Like, it feels like you have to move the most with flick stick. I'm talking about as far as your whole body. You have to be moving the whole time. Okay. No. Okay, so let's just do some educated guessing here. Okay, so let's go 0.3. Oh, what? I tried to throw it down, but it didn't go. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff that can be done. Crazy stuff that can be done. For sure. That's what I want to get to, is where it's just every time I want to, I can just pretty much at will do something crazy. Okay, we're on to something here. I'm gonna go extra long tonight. I don't care if I don't get enough sleep. This is crazy movement now. It still wasn't quite right, but I was able to finagle it in the right way to get it to go to the right spot. Yeah, there's something here, right? Like, I had it on 0 and it was really, 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 really good at 0, but it still needs to be a little cleaner if I want it to be consistent. Right? So that's what I'm going for now by bumping the smoothing. See you later. So all of this is a result of being at 0.3 on the smoothing. What is actually happening right now? What is actually happening right now? Oh, okay. All right. Let's go 0.2. Let's go 0.2. It's pretty close at 0.3. It was always off, but I was just trying to see how far I can get away with it. Okay. Let's go point. Yeah, so basically my shorts are going to be late tomorrow. I'm not going to... Normally what I do is I put them together in the morning, but I'm not going to be able to now because I'm just going too long. So I got to take a leak. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. All right, perfect timing, perfect timing, perfect timing. this on. Okay, 0.4. Oh my gosh, what a gyro clip, man. Incredible. I just rolled that guy like it was nothing. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Llama. Llama. Look at the llama. Oh man, I just lost my place. I lost my place. I should have just slowed down for a second. Bro, that was just reckless. Reckless. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Okay, so it's not 0.4. Let's go 0.2. Actually, let's just go 0.1. I want to see how little I can get away with on it. Because I really liked it at 0. It was so good, but it's just in keeping my momentum and then trying to go mid or long range, it's harder to line up. I want to try to get some of that back. All right, here we go. No, it's definitely not that. Okay, so let's go 0.2. Definitely not that. All right, let's go 0.5. No, definitely not that. 0.6. Okay, 0.7. What? It didn't give me mats? Oh, man. Okay, so it's definitely not 0.7. I couldn't even line it up. 0.8. Okay, maybe. Maybe. What I'm looking for is for everything that I'm trying to do to just line up instantly. That's what I'm looking for. And if I didn't screw up the entrance on that, that would have been fine. Okay, so it's definitely not that. All right, let's go 0.9. I haven't been paying attention to it because sometimes it goes to 30 and sometimes it goes to 6. So I don't know. I'll see here in a second. I'm on NA Central, so it's a little different. I'm on 3 ping. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. I just want instant lock on. That's all I'm looking for. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, we used to play NA East over here because there was no NA Central before, you know? So we used to get 60 ping. And that was good on a good day. Sometimes it would be 70. I didn't even know the difference. How did I even get killed right there? I don't understand what killed me. Okay, that was the cleanest ADS Gyro Sweep I've ever done. So I'm experimenting with my smoothing threshold just to try and get a little cleaner movement because I used to be on 0 and got some really crazy clips. But now this is at 1.3 and you just saw what happened there. That was really clean. Bro, let's just hope this movement stays just like this because that's incredible, man. That's incredible. Oh, really? That sucks. That sucks. Okay, that was another good example of the ADS Gyro Sweep. That was actually really, really clean movement right there. I still hit that shot. Incredible. What a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, I couldn't get out of it. I couldn't get out of it. Oh, that's how you do a big bump. No way. Oh, I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him. I knew he was coming, but I couldn't see him. Yeah, so it's kind of a cross between the two. It's like fighting knowledge plus I'm able to execute what I've been trying to think in my head, but I fail at it, right? Like I'm just a smidge too slow. So the way that I've got everything set right now, it feels so fluid, right? So I'm just trying to chase that. That's all I've done this whole time since I've been trying to figure out how to set gyro up since 2020, since 2022 is just focus on chasing that movement, chasing that idea of being able to just continually track everything without losing momentum. All right, this is going to be the last match. I got to stop here. It's much harder till you understand how to do it. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. Because see, when it's working right, it's so easy. You see, when you do it and you have it set up right, it's actually easier on gyro. But until you understand how to actually do it, it is harder, right? So it's like trying to do the hard thing so that it becomes easy, essentially. Like it becomes effortless when it's understood how you're supposed to move it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna obviously have to go again after this. No, I don't believe it will feel the same. I believe it will be similar, but it will never feel the same. Mouse and keyboard will always have better movement than gyro will. But to me, the reason to play gyro is that it's more fun, right? Is that you have the ability to be really, really accurate with it, but it's never going to be like mouse and keyboard, right? So it's just another way to play that is more accurate than aim assist, but less accurate than mouse and keyboard. Okay, one more time. Exactly, exactly. You know, because I've gone through different iterations of settings over the years, basically. And all of the settings each time just have progressively gotten better and better. So like what I'm cleaning up right here is going to help me to do my ADS Gyro Sweep even cleaner than I had it at zero smoothing. Like as clean and great as those clips were before, now it's going to be even cleaner. It's kind of like going from spot to spot I don't know what the word is, but like peak to peak or something, you know. You reach new heights and then it just becomes easier to accomplish all the stuff you're trying to do. All right, last match of the night, and I really have to stop. Okay, I think the reason why this works is because when I swing it like this, I can trust that it's not going to go to... See, look, see how hard I'm swinging this? But I can just carry the stick the rest of the way if I want to. Exactly, exactly. Here we go. This is it. This is the one. Last match of the night. Thanks, homie. I'm locked in right now, man. I'm locked in. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. Incredible. Not the new one. I did 4 setup videos, which are basically just excerpts of longer videos, basically streams that I did that I just tried to explain it all live. And those are in the playlist, how to use controller, gyro and aim assistant or something like that. It's basically like how to set it up. There's a playlist I have. It's the only one I have. And those are from like almost a year ago now. So I've got to create updated ones, but I'm going to do it right this time. Meaning I'm going to try to make it more polished, make it seem more understandable in a way that can be taught. And in order for me to finish that and do it, I'm going to have to go to a 3-night format here very soon, so that I'll stream 3 nights, and then the other 4 nights I'm getting footage and filming. Because basically what I have to do is I have to get all of it mapped out in such a way that I can start with every aspect of it and try to make it make sense every step of the way. So like, try to decide what the first step is and make that easy, and then take the second step and make that easy, and just go step by step each time until it's all just 5-minute chunks of easy to understand knowledge, because I'm going to make it in 5-minute chunks. Okay. So if somebody wants all of it, right, there'll be a video that will have all of it together, but each segment will be 5 minutes on that subject, basically, of how to set it up. But I want to try to use analogies. I want to try to use examples, diagrams, drawings, charts, whatever I can do to make it easy to understand. Okay, hey man, have a good night, bro. I'm about to stop anyways because this is my last match. I went way longer than I expected. But thanks for watching, man. I appreciate you. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's just see if I win this match. Oh, come on, man. I should have just backed up. Yeah, it is. I like it. I like it. What the heck? Was that a bot? Bro, that was like loot delivery. Okay, we're gonna win this match. I can't blow it again. What? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man. Come on, bro. I should have drank the minis. I would have won that fight if I drank the minis. You see? I got too greedy. I got too greedy. That's all right. I can still clutch. I can still clutch. Oh, man. Bro. I got too greedy, Bren. I got too greedy. Well, at least we got some good clips. So, love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. I got to get some sleep.